Today, at first, very good morning to you all. Today, here the lecture number is the 35, day second of the class 9th, The Lost Child Moments, and it has been written by the Mulk Rajana. Yesterday, we studied. I have spared the 3 time for this chapter. We are in the second days. As they neared the village, the child could see the many other footpaths full of the throngs and converging to a whirlpool of a fair, and the felt at once repelled the fascinated by the confusion of the world he was entering. Actually, basically, the child was being followed by the parents. Now, please understand the child's psychology. Now, the child is getting his entry with the parents into the area which has been very new, unprecedented, very first time, and where he saw a full of the throngs, a full of the crowd is assembling there, converging there, and there he also saw a big whirlpool, a sweet meat seller. In the meantime, when he make his entry in that particular fair, he saw a hawker. Hawker means the person who sells by selling the product, and he comes to you. And now it was the seller of the gulab jamun, rasgulla, barfi and the jalebi at the corner of the entrance of the crowd, pressed round with the counter at the foot of the architecture of the many colored sweets decorated with the leaves of the silver and the gold. Basically, here the 4 types of the menu of the sweets were there. As you know, the rasgulla, gulab jamun, barfi and the jalebi. And these all the things, these all the sweet menus were decorated, were the garnished with the great architecture of the silver and the gold leaves. The child stared open-eyed with the mouth watered for a barfi that he was the favorite sweet. As see the psychology, his mouth is the watered and is the seeing these all the things very first time with the stare. And the most important thing for a child is there that he was watching these things, and I want barfi, and he is very much fascinated by the barfi, and he slowly murmured. But half he knew that he begged that his plea would not be heeded because the parents won't say he was a greedy. It is well known to even the children that whenever he will put up a demand before him for a barfi, with the half-hearted, with the chicken-hearted, with not 100% of the confidence, with the confidence of the 15%, her father will make him appease and he won't buy it. So, without waiting for an answer, he moved on. He didn't open his heart. He could not put up his demand of the barfi before the father, because it was well known to the children that my parents will not take a very much care about of my words. The flower seller he hugged. As he forwarded, he saw the flower seller. A garland of the gulmohar, a garland of the gulmohar. The child seemed irresistibly drawn. He was so much stirred, he was so much amazed by seeing the garland of the gulmohar. He went towards the basket where the flower lay heaped and the half murmured. And he was also murmuring there, and I want the garland. But he well knew the parent would refuse to buy him because the flower, because they would say they were cheap. So without waiting for an answer, he moved on. He has a great desire to be there and to purchase it, but ultimately he knew it, that whenever I will put this demand to my parents, the parent will say, what a cheap. Okay, go ahead. So again he go ahead. Then after, a man stood holding a pole of the yellow, red, green and the purple balloon flying from there. The child was simply carried away by the rainbow glory of their silken color, but he was fulfilled with an overwhelming desire to possess them. But he well knew this, and the parents would never buy him because the balloon, because they would say that he is too old to play with such a toy. He hawked is the father. As the boy moved, he saw the multicolor of the balloons, red, red, green, purple, yellow, but again with the half percent of his the desire, he did not have the capacity to expose the slept desire well within his mind before he is the father, because the father and his parents generally becomes a very much talents about his demand, because he will say it is such a cheap and too old fashion of a toy. In the meantime, again he got forward. A snake charmer stood playing a flute to the snake, which he coiled itself in a basket, its head raised in a graceful bend like the neck of a swan, and the which the music stole into the invisible ears like the gentle rippling of the invisible waterfall. The child wailed toward the snake charmer, but knowing his the parents had forbidden him to hear such a course of the music as the snake charmer played in the proceed further. Again, he was very much captivated by the snake charmer, and it was all well known to him. When I will show my real interest before the snake charmer, the thing will be the otherwise. And so, knowing the parents has the forbidden him, and it is well known to his the father will finally will not give the green signal to be stay for a long period. There was a roundabout in the full swing as if make his the forward. There was a roundabout in a full swing, and the men, women, and the children carried away in the wilding motion shrieked and they cried with the dizzy louder, and the child watched them intently, and they made the bold request, "I want to go in the roundabout, please father, please mother." After watching it, his desire was so much intense to seeing the roundabout there that he really come on a front foot and open his demand before the parents. And there is no reply, but he didn't go reply. He turned to look his parents. He moved back and he saw, and there were not there ahead of him, and he turned to look the either side, they were not there. He looked behind and there is no sign of them. But when he say right and the left, forward and the backward, he didn't find the parents. A full deep cry rose within the dry throat, and with a sudden jerk of the body, and he ran with the stood and crying in the real fear. Now the boy was the weeping because he was alone there. He never expected that he is aloof there, and he is the great intent for the looking of the parents, but his parents was not there. He was the weeping with the throat eyes, and his all the intention was the being the 100% being followed by the body. Mother, father, tears rolled down from his eyes, and the hot and the furious. His flushed face was the convulsed with the fear, panic stricken. He was very much feared, panic stricken, and the tear was the rolled down and complete hot and the furious. He ran one side to the another side, and first then he to the other, hither and thither, and in all the direction knowing where to go, and completely he has gone mad. Why there about his parents, mother, father, he wailed. He is the trying very hard. He is the yellow turban come untied, and the cloth become muddy in the search of the father and the mother. All the cloths became very dirty and the muddy, and the turban came untied. Having run to and fro in the rage of the rutting for a while, he is too defeated. After so much time, with the full of the intent, and full of the emotion, finally, his cries suppressed into sobs. He was not finding the father and parents there. A little distance from a green grass he could see, though the filmy eyes, men and the woman talking. He tried to look intently among the patches of the bright yellow clothes, but there is no sign of the father and the mother among these people. He was in the full of the imagination, perception, but in the meantime he was not getting the father, who seemed to laugh and just talk for the sake of the laughing and the taking. and he was so much feared and the panic struck him that this time he was really 100% panic stricken for his minutes. In the meantime, I have come on the page number 450%, and tomorrow I shall finish this chapter. In the meantime, stay in your home and give the maximum time towards your study. Stay in home, and thank you.